for a Western Conference contest featuring the Suns here in Phoenix. We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Curry.
Mid-range. All about finishing.
And Sacramento has possession. They trail by 1. Here's Jay. Here's Thompson. And that basket is going to count.
Like that 360
the official call.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should really continue to work it down low, Clark. That's really going to free up the rest of their offense. You know, I'm a fan of Jason Thompson. He's always going to give you whatever he has, whether it's 20 minutes or 30. He's got a very steady game and really gives you everything he has on the floor. Yeah, and he had to get that shot off quickly because the defense was all over.
Yeah, that's the key, Steve. The quick trigger. Any hesitation and that shot gets blocked.
Jay, guarded by Green. And again, another one in from Thompson. And Jason Thompson, a well-rounded player, Clark, can play the power forward or even at 6'11", the center.
I like him a lot, Kevin. He's got a good motor. He's got an excellent body. Works the backboards pretty well and made a nice improvement in his free throw shooting last year. Got that back up around 70%. He's a guy that helps you at both ends of the floor. Well, when it came to getting wins away from Sacramento last year, the Kings were anything but kings of the road. Only came away with 8 wins as the visiting team last year, and that puts them near the bottom of the league in win total.
And back to the Kings on the road for a second. That total of 8 road wins had them tied for the fewest in the entire Western Conference, Steve, along with the Suns.
It's not a surprise when a team is just bad, when they don't have an identity. There's no way you're going to be competitive on the road. They didn't defend, and they were selfish with the ball. Other than that, they were fantastic.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
Here's Patterson, and that one is hammered home.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented, for plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that long.
Yeah, he did.
It was a great dunk, and also a great game we've got here.
Lee off a pick from Morris. Lee kicks to Morris. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Pass to McLemore. Fires for 3. Cannot hit. So Phoenix will take it the other way. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings and came away with a win.
And Kevin, they overcame a very poor shooting night to win that game. You're not going to be able to win very often with a percentage as low as theirs.
Yeah, no beauty or style points in that game, but they did hit the big shots when they needed to.
See what I'm talking about? Exterior and A.
Right from the start, they've been impressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Fry passes to Green. Lee outside. Shot clock at 6. Green kicks to Fry. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Fry's got his first points of the game.
And he just used his height that time down low. That's going to be pretty hard to defend against.
To the right side. Here's Jay. Great tee that time from Green. So for Phoenix, their last game a win against the Kings in Sacramento.
Well, Kevin, they constructed a perfect offensive game plan going into that game, and it was quickly apparent how powerless the defense was to stop it.
Powerless is a good way to put it, Steve. We're unlikely to see that many uncontested baskets again anytime soon.
Fry, good.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
The shot's good from Jay. And here is Goodwin.
It's like my first non-3-point shot.
Feeds it to Morris. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a big bonus for them to end the quarter as he beats the buzzer.
Talk about maximizing every last possession you've got. Right there, it was done.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Suns lead by 5.
on tap is
Oh, God, man.
Phoenix with the ball. The drive by Green. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Misses off the left iron.
That's not his shot there, guys. And whether you play D on him or not, he's usually going to miss that one.
Gerald Green out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Kendall Marshall. And it's Malcolm Lee. And it's Fry in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And a much better quarter for them in terms of shooting the basketball.
You know, anytime your field goal percentage as a team is up in the high 50s, you're doing a lot of stuff right.
From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
How's that allow men to score?
Kevin
That's
Shea in that
and
last
his
game
real
against the Suns made some terrific plays. He finished with 19 points and was just on point from deep, sinking what seemed to be an endless stream of threes. Overall, just an incredible bonus for his team as he made a big impact coming off the bench.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night, Steve, and he didn't disappoint him.
No, he didn't. In fact, he did everything they asked of him and more. And I think he really enjoys being that go-to guy for them.
Yeah, I think he relishes that because he knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances that have fortified his confidence in that role. So he's in a good place right now.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Carl Landry's checked in for Patrick Patterson. Now Goodwin. The dish to Lee. Goodwin with it. 5 to shoot. It's stolen by Vasquez. Thomas inside, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, an exciting player, Kevin. Incredible agility, and even when you think you have him stymied, he's great at maintaining his body control in midair and still getting a good shot off.
Good on the second free throw.
Well, I'll tell you what, Isaiah Thomas, guys, was the last pick of the second round, 60th overall his draft year, but he has been terrific, can pass and score, and has stepped into the starting point guard role for the Kings and showed he belonged.
How about that play? Great body control, still manages to finish the play despite the contact.
You know, when that whistle blows, you're not done. Get greedy and find a way to knock it down.
McLemore's checked in for Vasquez. Thomas kicks to Landry. Puts up the baby hook, and he gets it to go. Landry's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's shaken off a poor first quarter shooting effort. He's really starting to turn it on now, guys.
Lee gets the bucket. Lee's got the game tied up here for the Suns.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Thomas passes to Jay. 3-pointer. Another 3 for Sacramento. And it's the Suns with the ball. Here's Goodwin. In a tight game here at
And now, brought to you by Sprint. It's Wednesday. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And you can see here just how big. So it's Phoenix now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. The 17-footer. That one off the back iron and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
On the court right now for the Kings, the guards, Vasquez and McLemore. Landry and Cousins patrol the paint, and it's Jay in at the 3. Suns leading by 9. Lee goes in. Goodwin dishes to Lee. They get it back. Tucker and a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And a quick look now at the best free throw shooting team. The Kings in second.
And that's why this is an aggressive team, guys. I mean, they want to get to the rim because with that shooting percentage, why wouldn't you want to shoot free throws?
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Green, he's checked in for the Suns.
You know, the Suns really had a lot to overcome as they started the rebuilding project, and they just weren't the same team the home crowd was used to seeing, and the struggles were evidenced by that 17-24 record here.
The Suns making a change here. Morris has checked in. And the Suns, who have been so good for so long here at U.S. Airways Center, you know, it really was strange to see them drop so many games on the home court.
Well, to give you an idea of just how dominant this team has been here in Phoenix, this was the first time since the end of the 2003-2004 season that they didn't have a home record better than 500.
Here's Jay. A three-pointer is right on target. Jay's got 12 in the game.
But you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
Lee kicks to Gortat to the right side. Morris passes to Goodwin. From deep, Gortat trying to break loose. That doesn't go either for Green. The Kings trail by 8. Passes it to Jay. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Jay's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
Lee outside. Morris kicks to Goodwin. 5 on the clock with the fadeaway. It's rebounded by McLemore.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
No good from Jay. They can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they need to play it smart. Make sure you get a good shot first, and then maybe a second possession.
Lee with the ball. Now guarded by Vasquez. The feed to Goodwin. Lets it go with the 3. And count it. 3 pointers from Green. Green's got 12 points in the game for the Sacramento Kings. Their last game, a loss to the Suns.
They came out flat that night and could never really get it going. Not their best effort for sure, Clark.
No, I agree with you. And I thought maybe they could find somebody to come off the bench and give them a spark, but it didn't happen.
Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 6. That one coming from Jay. Here's Gortat. No good on that last second attempt there. The points coming in. Next. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Really excellent feed here, and I know we're used to seeing this guy score, but he is no slouch at creating passes and opportunities for his teammates, and he showcases that skill right here on that replay.
Markieff Morris and Marcin Gortat are down low. Dragic is out there with Brown, and it's Green in at the small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Dragic dishes to Gortat. And the Suns get it back.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Here's Jay. No good on the 3. Phoenix leading by 6. Brown the pass to Dragic. And now Sacramento on the break. Gets it to fall in the bucket from Jay. Jay's got the first field goal of the 4th quarter here for the Kings. The Suns shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The pass to Morris. Dishes it to Green. 4th quarter still young, just over a minute play. And Gortat kicks to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Green. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's on John Selmans.
Just an amazing game for Green. 12 points.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one.
Yes, guys, I'm here with Goran Drop.
The one game I actually try and make it back in. And we get nothing. No, 6-man now. Balling. Get off of me, Macklemore. You're a scrub. Alright. I hope y'all enjoyed that video. It was pretty fun, even though we lost still. I can't